Alright, I'm back. One cat is underneath the chair. So I'll do this for now. He literally is laying on the ground under the chair. After I put a treat up there and told him to go up. I can't always get what we need, I guess. Alright. Next troubleshoot. Wow, we got a lot of stuff that's low. Ooh. Alright. I need to just like hide this. Oh, it's behind the cat. There we go. Let's see. So it looks like plastic is maybe what we need more of. Although it says we have a lot. So I think maybe we need to split. Yeah, the cat is... The cat is trying to bat at the other cat. Okay, that's going to help a little bit. I don't know how I'm going to get. I like how there was one blue in there. We'll just turn off the entire production line for a second here. Although they are backed up right now, so maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know what happened to our window. Ooh, I got a sneeze again. Excuse me. Alright, so it looks like we're not getting enough copper cables down here either. Can I... Is that just the ultimate plan? Just let them mix with each other? Not really. We're still only letting this guy and a little bit of this evacuate. We need to do more. It just might be too much for... I think it is. Like this isn't even making full time. That's a little, not depressing, but a little not great. They don't wear collars, so I don't think they would take too kindly to a leash, unfortunately. A and B, I would be very wary of bringing them outside because they have never been outside cats, so I think you just ask me for trouble trying to do that. See you, mover. Very feisty, so she wanted to go outside and fight other cats and dogs. Yeah. I don't know what they would do if they were allowed outside. They'd probably go crazy. I don't know if I'm making this any better, to be honest, but not really. They're still not really doing anything. I mean, it's a little bit better, but it's not great. Where when I pick these up, where they're going in my inventory? We're just not. When we tell it to put more in, they're not doing it. They're just grabbing it from somewhere else, I guess. What am I trying to achieve here? Okay, hopefully this will mean there's always enough everywhere for all these to run at all times. Of course, now we're running out of iron. Of course, we're running out of iron. You know what? That's a good job. The stack and circle. Maybe I should have done that in the first place. That probably would have been smart to have done in the first place. Rip. Alright, so now I need to make more green. So they're all backing up, so maybe they need... Well... We throw from the streets? Yeah, alright. So if they're already an outdoor cat, that makes sense. These cats are definitely not outdoor cats. They've been indoor cats their whole lives, and they're big and fat, so... This doesn't help that I'm pulling extra modules off to make speed modules and to make productivity modules, but excuse me, that should eventually get saturated. Hey, what's going on, buddy? You want to come up? Hmm? He's just here. This cat wants to do nothing but sit in my lap at all times. And it doesn't want to right now. Which I'm okay with because he gets in the way, but wondering if I should make some more green circuit plants. No, we're not gonna have enough iron to do that. Okay. Oh, we ran out of iron. Why are you guys running out of iron? I like the little trickle of copper that's coming in. Glad that's feeding not all these. Good. That's saturated again. That is not the one I was trying to fix. Rip. Okay. Good. There he is. There's Bert. I know you like doing that, but I can't play a video game when you do that. Ernie's on the chair, yeah. No, he hasn't bitten the mic yet. He doesn't bite it. He rubs against. Oh no, he did bite it at one time. Normally he rubs against it so I get stuff over. Now he's sitting with his ass on my keyboard, so when we get unexpected things being typed, we know why. The same issue. I meant to bring in a line of straight copper down here, actually. I think I need to stop building for these halves because it's not sustainable, unfortunately. Also, the train just ran out of copper, so that doesn't help either. But all right, and hopefully that keeps things a little bit more saturated. So close. Oh, okay. Goodbye. You wanted to get down already. Ooh. There he is. Sniffing for remainder of those treats. Ah. I want to boost the railgun stuff because I was making railguns on a kilo. Maybe I have 11. What's stopping us? Chips. Yeah, what's stopping chips? Superconductors. What's stopping superconductors? I don't have the courier running. I still haven't figured out what a good trigger is for the courier to go do its shipping. Right now I have it manually where I'm telling it to go, which obviously isn't working out great. All right, how is this going now? We all working? We all cranking fine and dandy? No. LDS. Why are we short on LDS? Probably because we are short on copper. Yeah, short on copper. And we're short on copper because we don't have enough copper coming in to feed it all. Great. gonna do that. I'm actually gonna do this. Ready? We need far less copper than we do calcite, so. Wow, it's taking up more than a belt worth of copper. Holy shit, dude. I mean, to be fair, that's a green belt, but it's blue here, so there's no point in doing green there. But still, it's crazy. I wouldn't have thought it was that much. What the fuck, man? It's like almost a dedicated belt just for that piece of that copper. For all the beautiful bean food. They're not showing me beans off right now. Alright, hopefully upgrading the speed of the belt will increase the amount of throughput we get. I mean, it should be obvious, but so close, so close. Come on. Come on, just a few more. It's not actually helping, but it's okay. Alright, I mean, pieces are getting to the end now. I think the pipe's, yeah, the pipe's finally saturating. Yeah, now we're pulling on plastic here. We're not making enough plastic for here. Holy shit, man. What a ride this is going to be. Plastic is now the issue. Alright, well. You know what they say. What are we short here? See, it says we have more plastic than we need. I'm gonna say big doubt on that one, buckaroo. You hate this game, you just want to give it another try, or like 5 or some minutes if you miss anything. Here you are an hour later, messing around the tutorial again, making belt and shit. No, dude. No, you're having a good time. That's the Factorio way. Oh. We're low on petroleum. Okay, well. Are we low on petroleum because we're low on coal? Or are we low on petroleum because we're not doing enough coal liquefaction? Are we low on petroleum for what reason? Let's go check it out. No, we've got coal. We're just not making enough petroleum, it sounds like. We got some heavy oil to spare. Do we? Why is it? Oh, it's disabled by control. That's interesting. Why is the control disabling it? It should be looking at... Oh. Okay, so we're not. We're not actually making enough. The liquefaction here. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Just so happen to have coal down here. So why don't I flip the script a little bit? We'll do the same thing. Blueprint of the rail. I don't want the rail signal in there though. Excuse me. Just like off and the cat's got upset. Something less dangerous like RimWorld or Dwarf Fortress, yeah. Okay, cool. We can vertically flip that. I grabbed the rail in there, so I couldn't. Nice and sphere program, yeah. Rip in peace. What if I do that, but then I do this? We just do a little extra. Right, the bots can't get down here, can they? Oh, bots. I do wish that when you blueprinted and you didn't have a, you said a ghost for the, these guys, it would show you where the zone is, but just a different color or fainter or something. would be nice for planning. Civ 5. Oh, for years, I tried to get a hot seat game of Civ 5 going. I tried with people at work. I tried with people at school. Did not work out. I wanted to do it where they had this thing called Giant Multiplayer Robot, right? And the idea was that you could take your save for a Civ, play your turn, and then you would say you're done with your turn, and it would upload that and send it to the next person. And so the next person would then have that that save, and it would be their turn, and you can have it be password protected so that, you know, you can't take somebody's turn and fuck with their stuff or whatever. And I feel like I've started so many games like that, and then people just like never took their turn. It's just frustrating. It's the best way to play. If you commit to taking one turn a day, that's all you got to do is one turn a day. You can have a game of Civ that plays at a competent pace, and that people enjoy playing. But unfortunately, people don't seem to be able to do that. I think I don't have power down here because of because I don't have more power poles, so the bots can't get down here. You play solo. Yeah, I mean, it's fun to play solo, but it's also fun to play with friends or whatever. You know what I mean? No instant gratification, I guess. But all you have to do is take your turn, take a few minutes at lunch, you know, on break after work, whatever it is. Pop your turn. And then, you know, the next person goes. But, nope. Could not get one started. No, that's not true. He always got one started. He always managed to go, like, one turn for everybody. And then after that, it peters out. Doesn't need an excessive amount of coal. I can just live off of that. That's a lot of bots. I don't remember. Oh my god, look at this. I don't remember where. I have one of these. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, this one. I have 2,600 logistics bots on the network. 2,800, excuse me. What I have is this is set up right here to read the number of available bots. So if I ever don't have any bots free, it'll just start adding more bots to the network. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, this is a spaghetti base, 100%. I've had a grand... It's actually a lot of fun. I love making spaghetti. It's not all spaghetti. I mean, this is a little bit more structured down here. But, hell yeah, dude. I love the spaghetti. You want to see some real spaghetti? Not Fulgora, Gleba. This is spaghetti. With all the paths to get the spoilage out of everything. Oh, hell yeah, dude. This is spaghetti. Disgusting. I love it. I love it. This might be the worst planet. This is a little bit more structured over here just because I was so worried about the what do you call it? The egg rafts, but you can see I'm low on these again. Why? I'm just worried about. Yeah, you can see these are all skipping the eyes because they don't have. Excuse me. The I call them eyes. I don't know. The egg rafts because they don't have. What do you call it? Why are we so short on those right now? Yamakos. Why don't we have Yamakos going in? Are we actually short on Yamako? That would be hilarious if we're actually short on Yamako. Are we just splitting it too many ways? I think we might just be splitting it too many ways. Wow, okay. Alright, let's think this through a little bit. That probably doesn't help either. Why are you waiting for plants to grow? Okay. Item ingredient shortage. Oh, wait, how did spoilage get in here? What? The seeds don't spoil. Same with this. How the fuck? How are seeds getting, spoilage getting in there? Well, that would certainly limit our throughput. This guy's been trying to put down this forever. Oh, yeah, Kilo's pretty good, too. We're from making more quantum processors. That's good. The courier came back. That's good, too. All right, when we have 20 railguns, I'm going to try and start making a... I'm going to try and start making... what do you call it? My trip to my ship for the edge of the universe, I guess, the edge of the thing. All right. Well, this needed stone bricks. It's good that that doesn't have that. We're still cranking away. We're a little short on stone, actually. It's getting out there. It's just not getting out there very quickly. Oh well. Okay, I need to bring stone over for the foundry anyway, so, sorry, the, oil refinery over here. So, let me think of how I want to do that. This can just request some. I think we have brick on the network, do we? I guess we'll find out in a second here. No. We have 4. We got stone right here, of course, but... Enable when bricks are less than 50. There we go. That way we won't fill it up with bricks. And then I can just get rid of this. Come on, we need that stone flowing. Of course, it's for science. If that's for science and that has such a low flow rate, that means our military science is not going to be kicking too good. So maybe I do need to redesign this to, let me think about how I want to do this. Alright, hopefully that'll allow more bricks to get, more stone, excuse me, to get further. It's interesting that the front car empties so much quicker. I think that's because of the top right. And the back car being slower is actually causing us issues because we aren't we're not getting more to the front. It's because this unloader is bad. Really should redesign it, but hopefully this will allow more to leave the back unimpeded and get more out here so we can make more bricks, so we can send more. Look at this. This guy's got 100 bricks, not doing anything with it. So we can send more to military science, because that's what we need to send it to, is military science right now. Yeah, the front one already is unloaded. The back one's taking its time. I wonder if it's worth balancing the two. Ed's starting in a second, sorry. I wish I could turn him off. Alright, hopefully that will mean we're pulling equally from both sides of the left and right, which means we will hopefully pull equally from the front and back boxes. Although it looks like we're not pulling equally from the top right of the right top box. At least the next train is always here, ready to go. That's our one benefit here. What maybe I should do is grab one of you and do that. That way the next one can move in even quicker. half of this drains immediately. I think we're starting to store more in these, especially these front ones. So hopefully maybe they'll even out. And we won't have this issue anymore, or less of an issue. That means more can be dedicated to going down here instead of up here. I wonder... if I put these in here, does that allow the next train to start moving up faster, or will it not matter because of the braking force? Stopping it and then having not brake, the time between braking and accelerating? I don't know. I'm guessing it probably won't help. Maybe it's a microsecond faster. I like how I'm distracted from... what was I even doing? Oh, right. I was building the foundries here. I need electricity for you. And what I need to do is to seed this, right? So the way I did that was, or prime it, whatever you want to call it. I did unbarrel heavy oil, that. And then I walked some barrels of oil to it. That's literally what I did. I don't think I have any barrels on me, so that's kind of... oh, I can... oh, I have some. These must be from last time. Alright, so if I do this... and I do fill heavy oil barrel, we give it some electricity, and we give it some barrels. I can take those and take this and take this. Hopefully once we get it going... oh, I gotta make the steam too, right? Hopefully that's enough. Last time what happened was they all like shared it. Yeah, they all took like a little bit, and they need 25 each, so I may have to do that a few times, but... also, I gotta hook the petroleum up, so it may be a little bit of a disaster starting this. We'll see. Little guys are snoring. Okay. Why don't they have water? Because I didn't complete the corner. Cool. And the last thing I need to do is provide steam. So let's take a look. some stone. I need to not trash the stone. Alrighty. Well. Is that enough to kickstart anybody? No. There we go. Why didn't that work? That should have. I'm just going to slowly ramp this up. Is this actually going over here and filling these guys up? No, that's not what I want to do. The whole point of this pump is to prevent that from happening. There we go, look at that. Let this pipe fill up a little bit. Alright, they should prime each other up here. Oh, you know what? They're not getting, well, alrighty, I think we are doing alright. So how is this one? It's just, it keeps it at max. Alrighty. I need I need more storage tanks. Okay, well, what I can do is I can at least hook this up. This is going to be a pain in the ass to hook up, actually, but I need to find a place to put a pump. Need to find a place to put some ghosts of pipes, apparently. Well, here's some steel. Yeah. You can see it's already being like, no, it's too far. Oh, here's the lube production. I don't think I actually need to make lube down here, but it'll fill this and then be done, I guess. Let me grab some iron here. Let me grab some engines. I know I'm making them somewhere. Right here. And I'm making pipes right here as well. I turned off my personal logistics to not trash the stones, which might be part of the issue. This, and we should start moving petroleum gas from where we're making it over to here. Now to find out why we're not making it that quickly. Because we're short a few of these, I guess. We got enough light oil, we could add some more, eventually. Where am I making you? I only got 5 of these, so I might as well use them, right? Tell you what, I don't even want lube. Get rid of it. We're making lube somewhere else. We don't need to make it here. What? Disabled by control. Oh, right. We're telling it not to do anything unless... Oh, that was the one that was hooked up to the... Okay. All right. That makes a lot more sense. So I had it hooked up to the light oil, so we only cracked petroleum when there was more than 10K light oil. But the connection between the reservoir and all these was through that one that hadn't been built yet. That would explain it. That being said, we're basically, it's making it, and then it's being sucked out of the pipe so fast. I mean, it's good. I mean, it's going to be used, but all right. So our heavy oil, we're not cracking enough heavy oil. So I wonder if I could just do. Is it worth taking this and just double down? We're not going to have enough of these to really do that, unfortunately, but I don't think it hurts to double down like that. Trains whizzing past our head. I'm not nervous. You nervous? Alright, I guess as we're making them, we'll attach them. Why I'm pulling it off of this side? Oh, I already have an attachment over there. And not here, I don't know, but our pollution cloud must be crazy. Yeah. It's escaping our walls. Hey, I mean, even places like this, maybe we'll get to have some actual biters. And they'll start attacking. You never know. I gotta hook up water. I didn't even think about that. Can't pollute if the entire planet is polluted to begin with. Well, I don't know about that. You can add to the pollution. You're just maybe polluting less. Alright, yeah. Alright, so let's do this. It appears like maybe we're making less. Oh no, these guys have forced butcher line. Oh no, these are backing up too. Okay, good. Good. So where was I looking before? It was this that was backing up. So let me take a look at these guys. These guys are not creating anymore because we're not using it. So that's unfortunate. We can't see it in action right now, but. And then these guys are not, because we're not making railroads. And we're not making railroads. We are making railroads. Or maybe not enough throughput on the railroads. Oh, definitely a throughput issue. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's not going to change. I ain't gonna change that, so we're gonna have to think about how we can interject more. So here's the question, right? We're doing the first like 5 or so. If we upgrade all these belts, are we gonna do the first half? How far are we gonna go? Yeah, right? What's the methane output of the bugs on this planet? Are they just sensitive to my pollution, even though they're being creating their own? Let's see. Honestly, like, not better at all. Filter. I don't even want to filter anything. I just want to do. This, and what we'll do is get the old turbo turbo slitter. That's an attachment for your sawing machine, the turbo slitter. Helps you slit sheets faster, so you don't get tongue-tied. What's going on, Hex? Oh, they're taking a nap. Shh. like 6 left. Oh, they will come and one of them will try and sleep on your face. The other one will instigate and try and make the first one upset. Come on, it's like 8 more. 1 more. 2 more. 2 more. 1 more. There we go. All right, so now let's see how that's working out. It's still only providing half of them. Good. All right, let me think about how... All right, well now stone is going too slow. So is iron to some degree, so that should help with that. Oh, this is just chasing your tail the game at this point. All my wonderful designs are mediocre. That's not even the one I would... I need to pay more attention to how much we're going to be using. It's like we're at the point where 1 turbo belt isn't enough. So hopefully these stack inserters will be useful. Yeah, more getting to the end now. Good. But that means these guys probably need to be upgraded to stack inserters too. Which means these guys need to be upgraded to stack inserters too. What is that? You know what? Stack inserters for everybody. Happy birthday. I made some of the outs. Yeah, and inputs, outputs by mistake. Now we are actually short on stone, though. That's loaded to be a train, yeah. Oh, they're snoring. I don't know if I can get it on mic. Hang on a second. Hey. Ooh. I'm very sorry. That fed back from my headphones to my microphone. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Not doing that again. Oops. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't think it would feed back through my headphones. Yeah, you imagine how much now I'm quiet. I should be back to normal. No? Yeah, it's taking a second to re-energize the parts of my mic. Now we know. I mean, should be obvious, but I guess small brain syndrome. Alright, is that enough? That should definitely be enough now. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, that was not pleasant. Sorry. I completely forgot. I gotta recheck that. Still lacking? No, we're doing okay now. Alright, so it was ultimately just a shortage of Yemco plants. Not enough. Why do we have... Oh, that's not garbage. That's fine. I was like, why do we have Yemco on this belt, but we don't? It's making carbon fiber. Yeah, it does. That is kind of gross. had an assignment in college. I took a class that had like abstract, not abstract because there was some music, but it was all about like using audio differently, right? And one of the assignments we had, one of the first assignments we had was to make a sound collage of Jabba the Hutt's belly. I wish all these were here because I would have totally used some of these sound effects. I'm supposed to do it from scratch, so I probably couldn't have, but... What, using audio? Just using audio differently. So, like, we had to do that. We had an assignment to make, like a space-themed thing. But it couldn't be silent, like, ignoring the no atmosphere in space. So, like, one guy made, like, if the moon was inhabited by World War II Germany, who were making, like, a space base there. So he had, like, you know, he had all these, like, fake German words, and they were, like, prepping to launch a missile or whatever. Like, music or sound design, both. It could have been anything. So you could have made music that was, like, moon or space inspired, or it could be, you know, like sound effects, you know, of, like, what does it sound like on Jupiter? You know, just all stuff like that. Some of it was more musically inclined, and some of it was more sound effecty kind of stuff. But holy shit! Look at all this ammo. Oh, you know what? I just realized. You know, I just realized is this guy is not set to take any tier. And this guy is not set. Can I even do that? I think I need, oh, yeah, okay. So I've been accumulating ammo I don't necessarily need to have in here. Let me think of how I want to sanitize this. How did I sanitize it? Oops. What did I do here? I use an arithmetic. No, that's not the right one. I used any plus 0 and then output. Okay. That was an arithmetic. I just realized I put quality modules in these, not thinking. Of course, I don't have one, and we just took off. Oh, well, rip. I guess I did each plus 0 output. Firearm. But that's not gonna... We have more than... I have more than ammo in here, though, so that's not going to help me. I guess I can do just the cheese way here. I'm not even, I'm sure there's a more elegant way to do this, but that's my fault for not thinking this through. So basically what I did was I told this to output ammo. But when I did that, I told it to output only regular quality ammo by mistake. And what I did here was on the input, I told it to enable when we had less than 500 regular ammo. And so anytime I made quality ammo, it would just shove it in. It wouldn't care. So look how much uncommon ammo we have. And then we have some rare, and even we have an epic one as well. Because those are invisible to this. They don't exist. I gotta send it back home on Gleba because it won't or what if I do this? And I do out, and I do in, and I do requester, and I do provider, and I tie the requester to there, and I tie this to there, and I say read orbital requests, and here I say set recipe, and here I say set requests. No, that's not right. There I do set recipe and read ingredients. And then here I do set request. But I don't want it to make this. I want it to make this. Request for construction. So that doesn't help me at all. That does nothing for me. What I'll do is, okay, let me turn off that. Over here, I have this guy set to make whatever needs to be made that it's missing. Oh, interesting. I may need to get rid of some of this stuff, but I need to manually send him home because it won't go until it gets this, so I will send it home manually, and then I'll get stuck at home until it gets the item it needs. Alright, why are we not... Why are we not saturated? I may need to make another train to feed some of this. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Sorry, buddy, gotta do that. And we will say 2 trains available at the stop. And sounds like maybe we need more iron trains. Slot 13, okay. Oh, no, I do have trains. Wow. Well. I almost caused the biggest train crash this game's ever seen. One thing you can do now is in manual. Sorry. Yeah, in manual, if you have no fuel, you can slowly crawl along. Except I fucked this up. God damn it. It does, yeah. I messed that up. That's interesting that he could not fit in here. Is that not? Oh. Got it. That's why. Oh, he went away. Or is he stuck somewhere else? No. Just went away. Oh, for speed. So technically, and I say that for a reason, if the drop-off cars are in front of the locomotive, they're technically less aerodynamic. So it takes longer and it uses more fuel to get to their top speed. That being said, I think the difference is fairly negligible. Not completely, but locomotive. Yeah, I don't think that changes anything, House. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't believe that changes anything. I think we can. I think we could test. I think we can test that. So let's see. We do that, right? And we do that. And we have loco, 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 and we have that. What is that noise? I'm gonna give him rocket fuel. Right? I didn't give them fuel. I told something to give it fuel. What the fuck, man? Nope, that's nuclear fuel. Can you tell I don't use the editor often? I want to make sure they all have the same amount of fuel. I don't know if fuel weighs anything, so. Okay. So, if I do this and this, and we name this start, and we copy those, we add station start, add station start, time isn't actually moving. There we go. They were making noise because time wasn't moving. That's why. Okay. All right. So let's make another station. We'll name it And we'll name it end. All right, so they both have the same start. Both got the same end. I just got to trigger them to move at the same time, but... Right there, they both have the same schedule. We'll say circuit condition if lights is greater than 0. All right, so they both have the same circuit condition. I will grab a constant combinator. Do that. We'll say send a train. Send a train. I will say light. All right, so in theory, once I hit go, they're both going to start moving. Okay. Oh wait, they gotta be in. They gotta be in manual automatic. Excuse me. All right. Ready? There we go. I'd say that's negligible. You could set up some circuits to count time, but I don't think that's really worth doing. All right, ready? I copy the trains. I want to copy the train. I'm gonna add a third train to this. All right, so let's do 2, and then let's do I'd have to give them all fuel. Hang on. That's why. Okay. I couldn't give them... Oops. I couldn't give them fuel the normal way because time was paused. I understand now. Okay, so let me turn off the combinator. Off. Let me connect the third station. Thank you, Penta. Appreciate it. Send the train. This will have the same as this, right? Oh, I gotta remake it because I deleted them. Add station start. Wait condition circuit when lights is greater than 0. Add station end, right? Copy, paste, paste. Go to start. Go to start. Go to start. Wait, why didn't I paste? Go to start. Cool. Just fooling around. Yeah. We're talking about whether front or rear or staggered made a difference. I'm pretty sure this will be a little bit slower, but these two are exactly the same. So if we send them to go, yeah, you can see it's slowly losing some time there. But note with the braking force, they got there almost the same time. Like I said, it's like negligible. So I didn't even think about staggered. Let's give it another go. We'll do another test. So we got front 2. We got front 1. We got 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, and 1. Stagger. 1, 2, 1. 2, 1. Grab the fuel. Give you 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Where's the fuel? There it is. Now, this may be different depending on what fuel you're using, because your top speed is different depending on which fuel. So that might mean you take longer to brake using different fuels because you're going faster, or less time to brake. So, like I said, it does kind of depend on a few things, but I'm just testing with rocket fuel for today. God, these things like to eat rocket fuel. All right. Wait. Why is it not going in? What was I doing wrong? 83. Oh, that's how I add my inventory. Okay. Okay, I should be good now. Let me just double check one last time. Cool. Okay. Let me make the schedule. Start. Circuit condition. Lights. Greater than 0. And. Oops. I'll say go to start. Why did you go past start? I built them past start. That's why. No worries. Okay. Add station start. Circuit condition. Oh. This is on. That's why. I didn't build them wrong. I left this train on. Okay. That is greater than 0. And start. Cool. All right. Does freight affect them? I think they do. But I think the same freight in all of them shouldn't matter. I mean, I could put some freight in them just to put freight in them. Hang on a second. What's the nuclear reactors are probably one of the heavier things to put in there, right? Oops. A second. I'll fill it up with nuclear reactors because they weigh so much. Hang on a second, this isn't right. I think nuclear reactors weigh more than tungsten in this game. Well, you could fit one of these in a rocket, whereas tungsten you could fit a 250 in the rocket. So I'm gonna say that they weigh more. Again, it doesn't matter as long as it's all the same in every train. God. Is there not a way to get like 1,000,000 of an item? Oh, I can right click to get 5 of them. I don't know if it's better to shift left click slowly or... No, it's better to shift left click slowly. Okay, let's finish this up here. Alrighty. Ready? They're all ready. Okay. I mean, again, with the braking force that's required, these guys were so, like, minuscule slower, like, almost nothing slower. But the staggered ones seem to do the same as this. I didn't do staggered with the locomotive in the front, though. But I would assume, based off these being the same and these being the same, that it would probably also be the same. But what asked the question? Somebody asked, because I was loading a train, whether 2 in the front, 2 in the back, or, you know, 1 and 2 in the middle and 1 in the back was better. So we were just looking around to see. Oh. Load game. Inside the field upgrade. Yeah, I figured it would be. We were more just discussing for discussion's sake, and why not experiment if you can? Let me see. I think all these ones that are 6, I want to try and boost up next. So that was 6. I don't care about electric weapons right now, so I'm not going to bother with that. The garbage, disposal, health, I mean, for jokes, I guess. Rocket fuel, artillery shells. I'm not going to care about the artillery shells, shooting speed, or damage right now. Inventory size, 9. Okay, cool. So those are the rest of the 6s. And then we'll do the 7s too. 7, health 7, rocket, no, plastic 7. I'll queue up some more after that. I don't know, Penta. I think there is a limit to how effective they are, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh my god. My train network is really badly designed. Did you see what this train just did? This train was here, and it literally went down, up, made a right, looped around, came down, and went in. The fucking look at it! It's coming back. It's literally spaghetti trains. Oh, it's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh, I love it. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's so funny. I don't even think I can make this turn. I'd have to make it really sharp. Yeah. Do I even want to is the other question. Do it really quick before we crash anything. This, unfortunately, I can't break this up, but pace is making you hungry. I mean, I think it should auto path to the closest one, so it should just go straight in, right? Or not. The combined effort of Factorio and my stream crashed your computer. You have not learned your lesson. That's alright. You can always play Factorio later, I think. How many places are actually named as 4 different iron pickup spots? And I've got 18 trains. A lot of them are just sitting in here, just chilling. have any train cars. Oops. Let me make a few train cars, and I'll add another 2 or 3 trains to this network. A lot of them are literally sitting in sidings, because I designed the sidings to be so big. Thinking I would be using a ton of throughput, and then not ever using a ton of throughput. Oops. Go. It's got a mishmash of things. Splitters hurt your brain? Oh, splitters are like some of the best parts of the factory. Look what you can do with splitters. Look at this. Let me move these power poles out of the way so we get a good look at it. All right. You know what this does? Basically, what it allows you to do is you put any input on these 4, and it will evenly match them to these 4. So if you have one full saturated belt here, it will evenly saturate an output. It won't have any more throughput than you put in, but it will evenly output. And so if you have 4 full belts, it will evenly mix the 4 belts across all of them. That is a lifesaver, and they come in different varieties too. Now I have a bunch of ore in my inventory. Load balancer, yeah, basically. Here, you want to see? I have to find one that loads in properly because on my where is it? Where is it? Where is it? My map. This map doesn't load properly because it's 3 gigs of data and I only get 1 gig free, so half the map doesn't load. But there it is? Factorio. Where is button to push for? So, you want to see some, shit? I can't even load it. I can't even load it here. Here's a 64 by 64. I think that's 64 by 64. I'd have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's, I guess, a 40 by 40. Oh, no, because we're looping them back into itself to, yeah, no. That'd be a 40 by 40, I guess. I don't know. I can't zoom in because, like I said, this map doesn't load properly, but this was one of our old bases. Our very old bases. You can see all this was smelting. Just straight up smelting. Into another balancer. Oh yeah. This was before. This was what? 16? 17? This is a while ago. This was the one me, Mustix, and H-Man did. This wasn't the community one. But I mean, like, this here, this was our bus here. Hang on. This was our bus, right? Some of it was going to the right, but eventually it went to the left. We split in the middle. We came up, where did we come up? I think up through here, yeah, right here. And we split in the middle and went left and right. And so we had our bus going across, which was only a couple things wide. But then, like, periodically, you can see we just shoved some up into the, and refreshed the, the bus. And then had these monstrosities to try and push everything up. That was good times. Good times. No, it wasn't an infinity. It was pretty high yield. But we did basically train world. So you can see some of it is trained all the way up here. It was like a big train world. Sorry, like I said, a lot of this map doesn't load properly because it doesn't exist on my server, but what I should do is download the entire thing and run it locally. But the other thing I wish is that this only shows a certain area around what you built, but like we explored all the other areas, so it's supposed to have night vision and nighttime, but it doesn't load those either. So, but yeah, I mean, this was back when you still had to make rocket control units and all that. Oh man, you remember rocket control units? Okay, so what was I actually doing in this game here? Interesting. So I can see I'm uneven. I'm pulling unevenly because I'm pulling off this left side. So I think what I'm going to do is do this and do that. And that way I once again hopefully can pull evenly. Because now this is running out of supplies and this has supplies. So I'm not actually helping myself by uneven pull. Yeah, when White Science just required launching a rocket with a satellite in it, didn't even have to go into space. Well, we didn't have to go into space. Hopefully that evens out eventually, although I don't think it will. I may have to do like this. Oh, I fucked it now. Give me copper, give me copper, give me copper. Is that more even? Yeah, it's closer. This is 2 point something. It says it behind my to-do list, which isn't the way. I only did 1 copper ore pickup. Do I need another one right now? I gotta remember to start putting satellites down. Yeah, it's all good. Just trying to think of what do I want to do next. Now that the petroleum issue is fixed. I was looking to see if these were all running. It looks like these are running. That's good. I'm gonna move where that is. You know what? It wasn't. What's going on, Techno? Hopefully you're doing well. It wasn't an issue of having low plastic, not enough plastic. It was an issue of having not enough petroleum. So I fixed the petroleum issue, and we are good now. What are we low on now? I should label these. Let's see. sulfur. Ooh. Alright, let me get a bunch of sulfur. Oh, we're trashing it as soon as we're grabbing it. Okay. I need to write down the order of these because I keep forgetting what's going on. So, we have... I gotta remember their names too. Cryogenic. We don't have any promethium, but let me do that first. Promethium. I gotta remember how to spell it. Promethium. Okay. Cryogenic. Okay, next we have... How do you spell agricultural? You don't have to forgive me, I do not know how to spell. Agricultural. 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 Okay, and then underneath that is, I think, the pink science, which is electromagnetic. Yeah. Electromagnetic. All right, underneath that is purple. I can never remember the fucking names of these things. Nobody ever calls them anything. That is production. What I should do is production parentheses purple. Production and then yellow, which is utility. All right, production, utility, and then I got military. And then I got the blue, which is chemical. Right in our way, all this is. All right, chemical, and then we got green and then red. Logistic, and then automation. Logistic. Automation. And then we got space. Space. And then metallurgic, I believe, is the last one. Alrighty. How's that for a key? Which planets are we making signs from? Oh, all of them right now. So on Vulcanus, I have labs here. I forgot about that. I have labs here. I have labs over here, and I have labs over here. Did I get rid of this one? No, right here. Oh god, how much calcite do we have left? Woof. Alright, we've been importing a lot of calcite. I gotta go make a new calcite mine. Good to know. Glad I checked. On Gleba, I'm making science over here and a little bit over here. That's all good. On Fulgora, I'm making some science here, and I'm making some science here. We actually have... I'm surprised that this is even running. Oh, because we have less than 44,000 science. I accidentally managed to leave it running and had like a couple 100,000 science at one point, so definitely was an issue. And I ended up fixing it eventually, but... let's make some more farms here. Or... oops, I just gotta kill some of the, what do you call it? Some of the mid-tier accumulators. I should probably tell it not to make any more quality ones. Where are they going? That was nice while we needed, more, but we don't need more anymore. Yeah, see, they all have... all their outputs are stuck because we have so many. People just become a wind turbine before combusting. You know what? The game is super optimized, and there is a bunch of lower quality settings you can turn on to help you out. So I wouldn't say that there's nothing you can do, but I think you can probably find some help. But I get it. It is a little bit of a heavy lift sometimes. I'll have to take a stack out, I guess. And I can continue making science. Those are gated at 50k? Yeah. And then what are these gated at? 50k as well. Huh. Did I say greater than 50k? No. What is this reading as? Oh, it's only reading this. I see. It's not reading the total on the map. It probably should, considering... Yeah. We don't need it to make any more if we have 150 something K on the network. There's no real benefit to having a stockpile that large. 193K, yeah. So we have 200 something, 240K total or something. No need. No need. Give it a little bit of a rest. All right, let me go to Vulcanus. If we lose the calcite coming in, we're gonna have a bad time. I don't have backup smelting. I just only have calcite smelting. Who's going to Vulcanus soon? You're not. You are. You are now. I do, however, if I'm going to get a new calcite mine, it's not going to be where the bots have access to. It's going to be off somewhere else. So, oops. So we got a little bit of calcite here. We got a little bit here. We got 8 mil over here. So that's a good contender to maybe get on this train or to make its own train network. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we're good. Oh, no, we're not. All right, hang on a second. Before I go anywhere. All right, we're not using metallurgic, so we're not going anywhere, but I think we might be okay. Well, you know what? Half my base is supplied from this, and half my base is supplied from down here. So I never connected this either. Good. So if I just connect this to the rest of everything, we should be okay. I'd love to take a second output. That's what I should do. Yeah, let me just go over there and do it. No, we shouldn't have to fight any worms today. For better or for worse. No. My next stop will be the solar system edge. I'm making myself some railguns right now, so I'm slow going because I'm only doing one quantum processor, but let me do that because it's going to turn around immediately, I think. No, it won't, but that's on my list to do. In fact, the courier's still here. He probably just keeps dropping stuff as soon as it gets close to finishing. Alright, well. Happy to announce I'm now an uncle. That's good news for me. Alright, where are all my items? Right, they're in here. I like how there's just random shit in here too. No, in real life. I keep forgetting I've been leaving those. It's not like me to leave that kind of stuff. Yeah, I guess it just never finished. Weird. I guess maybe I said, it's good enough. Thank you. I gotta get mining machines. You know, I was thinking the other day, thank God that when you die, your armor doesn't get wrecked. Could you imagine, like, when that worm got me the other day, if it just wrecked my armor and then I just didn't have armor? Where am I making mining drills? Right here. Hook me up with a couple, buddy. Getting a gear VTuber would be cute. I don't know if I could do that. I would feel so awkward, I think. Soul destroyer. Fucking sorry, I'm laughing at messages from the family group chat. My dad wrote "she's beautiful" about, you know, my niece, but he put a question mark instead of an exclamation point. It's just funny. He didn't mean to, but did I really not bring enough? Oh, fuck the hell. All right, well, next time. He didn't mean to, but it was just funny to see the message and just like, what? Are we just not giving power to half of these? Oh, I probably pasted a copy. All right, this should give me more than I will ever need, I hope. I just got to integrate it into my setup here. That's going to be the hardest part. What I'm probably going to do is loop it. I'm sorry, it's going to be dumb. What I'm going to do is run out of belt first. And then double back. I know that this is dumb, but I'm going to loop it up and around. And pick it back up right here where my calcite is, because some of it goes over here. Actually, no. I'm gonna bring it. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it right over to here. To make it easier on me. It's gonna be dumb and a long path, but trees will be in the way as well. So what I'll do is I'm going to do a split, and what I'll do is I'll reverse this belt. And we'll do that, and that way it'll still feed the rest of it. And then what I can do is get rid of all this. Oh, there's a whole box of cool goodies over here. Oops. Alright, cool. And that way we'll still supply this area with the calcite it needs. These primarily, and then what we can do is do... input priority of right, so it pulls from these first for this, and then this is a secondary, but once the bots figure out what they're doing... I don't have bot coverage over here, do I? Yeah, I could do that too. Decent enough just to walk with it, you know. There we go. It hits here, and then it goes to the slow red. What I should do is upgrade all the reds. Do I dare? Not what I meant to do. From yellow. From red. From blue. You know what? This got me in trouble last time when I was belt weaving. Let's not. There. I will do from red to green, and from blue to green, and that way everything is green belts, but the undergrounds will all be normal. It's only 8.4K. That's nothing. Look at the bots go. I don't need to be here for this. They'll do it on their own. And like I said, I only did the belts, so the any weaves like this should be okay. It does mean a lot of this is going to be ineffective, but whatever. I got the materials for it, so. Oh, you know what I don't have? Storage space probably for it all. Give me a requester chest. Anyone have a requester chest? Let's see. Where do we got some steel? I have some steel. No, I didn't want metallurgic science. Thank you. Requester chest. What am I missing? Red circuit, so plastic. So we'll make a requester chest or two right here. And we will request red belts. Request red belt. And what I will do is read the contents of this thing. If red belts is less than 100, turn off. And that way we use these first. And instead of 100, I will request 5,000, of course. And we will disable you. Yeah. Cool. All right. We can try to harvest. Uh-oh. What happened here? We'll harvest the power of those belts instead. So as we make all the replacement turbo belts, we'll hopefully use some of the red belts in order to do that. And hopefully that will mean I do not need storage for how many? What did it say? 8,000 belts. There's nobody over Vulcanus right now. Sounds like you want to hear from someone managing planet-wide factories. You know. You know. It is very host-like. Not a bad thing. I'm waiting for that thing to get here still. I'm not a spreadsheet maniac, however. Kirk McDonald made this great calculator that I love using. So you can set the space age and you could say, like, you know, if you want to make red science plus green science and you want to have 1,000 per minute, it'll tell you everything you need to do. Hang on a second, let me turn on these guys first off. It'll tell you everything you need to do. So you would need 80 assemblers making, you know, logistic science, and you need 66.7 making red science. And if you look at this, you can visualize where you have to go and how the resources get split and mixed around and all that. This is a great one. A Factorio calculator is also another great one. This is the one I happen to grab onto first, I guess. Is Factorio what the inside of a calculator looks like? But of course, there's a calculator for the calculator game. Bert just went to the door. He's sniffing at the door. He likes to scratch at the door. I'm watching him. They like to go, they like try to get in the hallway. I don't know why. I picked up 2 guns somehow. The courier's been here a while. I just want to make sure that he doesn't get too low. No, he's still got 1,000 of everything. That's good. Yeah, he must... It must call for something every time we're about to hit 60 seconds of inactivity. Something must get used. Probably for that quantum. But knowing that this guy is kind of okay to hang out here, I may change the schedule around. Because right now, it hangs out at Navi's and I have to manually send it over there. I may flip it so it does the reverse. When it gets low on something, it goes and gets supplies and it hangs out here. I just worry that I'm going to get this... Yeah, see? I just worry I'm going to get this stuck in a state where I can't recover it because it doesn't have enough rockets or fuel or ammo. Come up. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know about that. I know about the Rickroll. And there's also someone who did Wolfenstein in Doom. It doesn't render at full speed, but you can still theoretically play it if you were patient. A fucking 3D Wolfenstein, not a fake Wolfenstein, but actually 3D Wolfenstein. Don't rub against my microphone, please. I see what you're doing. I see you. Alright, so hopefully that will keep us from running out of calcite, because what happened is I believe I get my calcite via, yeah, this requester chest, which was empty almost. So if this is these requester chests, excuse me, looks like that one's still full. So if I wasn't getting the delivery from, it snakes up over here. Yeah, if I wasn't getting the delivery from over here, these guys, I wasn't getting calcite back to my main base. And if I wasn't getting calcite back to my main base, there ain't no rocket launches. So there's no nothing. Oh my God, I'm petting him and there's just hair flying everywhere. You need to be combed, buddy. Sneak in some stealthy combing. Oh, you smell too. You got bad breath? You been licking yourself? You got bad breath? Alright, time to go. He needs a shower. Oh, the cat was on my lap. I mean, this cat over there? Is right next to me. It's interesting because, like, at night, he likes to, like, put his face in my face and purr. But he must purr out of his nose? Is that how cats do it? Because it's just, like, cool air. It doesn't smell. But then he opens his mouth and he has bad breath, and it's like, ugh. Yeah, see, like, there's no calcite. This train is waiting for calcite. Who's bringing calcite? You are not the calcite train, no. You are not the calcite train. The pipe dream. Goes to Vulcanus and what? Ah, no. Yeah, okay, gets calcite. What are you waiting for? Fuel. I almost feel like I need to redesign this to make fuel faster. Yeah, it's starting in 5 minutes. I don't know, I'm a little torn about fuel. If I did this here, I wouldn't have any way of getting the fuel out without losing the storage, and I'd have to figure out a way to get this back. No. It's doing its thing. I mean, excuse me, do I just say more than this? Do I just say 5,000? No, not 500,000. Or 50,000. 5,000? This guy's got the same issue with the ammo. Hang on, guys. It's a cool idea, but no. How many of these have this design that have that flaw then? He's going back even without this. Interesting. Folly doesn't move. The galleon. I don't have anything in. The hauler's a different design. The pack mule is a different design. Pipe dream we just looked at. Redux different design. Triumph different design. Whiteout different design. Courier different design. Okay. So I need to make sure I have arithmetic combinators for that. So my real question is, am I not making them? This should be set to make them. Set recipe. Read orbital. I mean, it's not here anymore, but let me grab my items. You just make a bunch of arithmetic combinators to send up. I think they stacked like 50 or something dumb. Yeah. Where'd they all go? Did I not just put them in here? What? Oh, they went into this chest. I need to make 5 more. I do wish it would be a little easier to just like say like, yeah, it doesn't matter the quality, build it. You know what I mean? But here, let me do this. I should just make those. Why not? What are they? Green circuits and copper. Interesting. Oh wait, are they all? Selector combinator. I don't know if I've made one of those before. Oh, that's red. Oops. Alright, the ad's gotta be playing now. Yeah, the ad's about to kick off. I'm gonna take a break. I gotta go stretch. My butt hurts, so I'll be back in a few minutes.